Yo, what's good? I'm ready. We are ready. Can you feel it? Um. Oh man, so much has happened. We covered most of the area. We're in Odaiba now. For those of you who played the game, I'm sure you know what that is. If you haven't played the game, Odaiba is one of the later stage game areas where you can grind out a lot of levels, a lot of missions and gear and drops and stuff like that, and enemies. This area is basically just a glorified like farm spot, basically. You got to get to like near the end of the game to get it and to unlock it. It's in the first stage of the game. So this is the first stage of the game. But you unlock this after doing a story quest for a crow. I call it a crow, but they're actually like mini dragons. It looks quite like this. And the quest is to check on the god of the Nile. Or the Egyptian gods. We're here because I'm finishing the final quest, I think. The final sub-quest in the game. So I've completed all these already. You know, normally grinding these things out is a bit difficult or frustrating to do, but this game, I've enjoyed it the entire time. Like, I have not played this game and at any point thought it was work to do any things that I did, even though it's very grindy. It was fun, man. This game was fun. I'm probably going to do more of the DLC later. Yeah. Ready to go. Supercharged and excited. Happy, fun, go, lucky. Time. Ugh. Christmas was pretty awesome, and New Year's gonna be pretty awesome too. I just finished up the work week and am set to start next year. We did a lot of work at the end of the year, actually. Dude, I had to switch a damn mail server. That was frustrating. On top of that, I had to set up a whole new group policy system. We did a lot of things this week in my job. It was hyper frustrating. But I got through it, and now the rest of the week's looking pretty easy. Getting a bunch of new hires and stuff like that, but we're playing video games. What am I doing talking about work for? Yeah, so the gods disagreed on what it is they wanted to do with the throne of, what is it called? The throne of glory or something like that? I don't remember. But they basically all want to remake the world, except for Shiva, who wants to destroy it for some reason. I secretly... Okay, so I beat one of the bosses to see what was coming up next, and then I fought Shiva, who's like in a door behind somewhere. The dude is striking at level 99 with like the best moves in the game. Like, he used a move called Akashic Arts, which I haven't even unlocked yet. And that move is like high potency like damage, combined with like an crazy stat. His stats are over the maximum. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, we recently found out that you can actually go over the max. The max is 100, and you can get... I got 20 points over already because strength is my main stat, but like vitality is pretty good too. I decided to remove a lot of buffs and stuff like that, and we went full on like main character boss levels of nonsense. We have Revival Chant, which revives one summon and then summons them into the field immediately. Like, no wait time. Awesome. Great move. I'm excited to use that. We have Null Fire, Null Ice, so as you can see on the left side here, you can see I am busted as hell. Resistant to physical and light, and I null everything else. Unfortunately, you can't null Almighty because there's no resistance for it. Otherwise, I'd also have nullification for that too, which is lame. Because Megatama have resistance to Almighty, so that's weird. And to get around people doing the same thing to me, I'm using Health Rust, which is a heavy physical attack, ignores all resistances and goes straight through. Most enemies don't seem to have that. They're using like the best abilities and stuff like that. I think if they did, we wouldn't be able to really do a whole lot. Like that, we wouldn't be able to beat bosses that are like obscenely like strong and have tons of HP and do tons of damage. Cleopatra, Artemis, and Tau are the final team that I decided to go with because Cleopatra's magic stat is bigger than Alice's, and she can drop dots and stuff like that. One thing I want to do for her is we're gonna go ahead and get rid of Enduring Soul's really good, but I think we're gonna get rid of Maragidin, and we're gonna replace that with like poison, and then we might replace Luster Candy with like poison does increased damage with her, so we can just like dot the entire boss and then kill them even more so, because I think it scales off HP, right? And like it should do more because bosses have like unrealistic amounts of HP. So we talked to the gods of the Nile. Ishtar told us this is Isis. Isis told us a pretty cool story. Anubis was talking about how balanced and stuff like that, and some of these other gods and or demons from Egypt were like telling us about how Kanu, which is the guy with the flippy sword who was kind of sensible and reasonable during the meeting, is like the best choice. However, he's not that strong, I guess, because he's part of a side quest and not the main story. Because what you have to do is you have to beat some of the other gods to get the keys to the throne, to then choose to make the world up. But I want to finish Shiva, because he's a loose end. I don't know how dangerous he is, and I'm pretty sure I'm way beyond Godhood at this point. But he gave me an ass whooping. I was right to do so, because chances are, if we beat this game and Shiva's still alive, we lose anyway. Not sure how he got that strong, and he's not an Ahabino, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we traveled through the entire area. I got a bunch of Megami essences, and that's how you saw that I had the revival ability, the revival chant. And now we're going to go ahead and challenge Kanu. I wanted to do all this on stream. So they sent an assassin after all. I mean, I'm not an assassin, but alright. But I have to say, I didn't expect the assassin would be you. Doesn't a Nahabino such as yourself have more pressing matters to attend to? Or could it be that you've given up on the throne as I have?
Let's see.
I wonder why he's given up on the throne. Either way, the fact that you are here must mean you've come to kill me. I'm afraid I can't let that happen. There's something I have to do, you see. Interesting. Zero conversation. It was like a fake conversation started, and then he just immediately wanted to fight. Alright, so I'm pretty excited. This music is actually bopping. As all music usually is of this game. So we have a few moves, right? Our Magatsuhi fills up really quickly now, so we don't have to worry about criticals too much. But just in case, Health Rust critting is really good. Marakumo is what we're using for damage primarily. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just show you? Right? This is the best way to go in first. We have Murderous Glee, so we can get that high critical chance. Because apparently Bloody Glee is like 3%, while Murderous Glee is like 15%, so that's cool. She's out here doing tons of damage. I think we're going to start with a Frolic, though.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
Still don't understand why there's jiggle physics in this game. Alright, so we missed, but you can see his attack and defense still go down, so that's really important. What do I want to do here? I could go for the last stage of defense down, I think. But then we would miss damage. I think we'll just do a health thrust. She's not as strong, so... Oh damn, 1,000 is still pretty good, though. And then here, this is just like a... I'm literally using her as like a stat clear. We'll actually just hit him with this, and it'll debuff everything, debilitate. So she actually clears debuffs, which is so good. Heals not as much, but it's worth it. Okay, so next turn we're gonna go ahead and do. We already have him at like a third, so that's good. That's good. But we can clear that. Clear that with her. We're gonna use Magatsuhi, and I think we're gonna go crazy on this man.
You ready?
Okay, so Marakumo does more damage if you crit. So that's what we're gonna do. 2K, nice. We need buffs now. So let's do that. I think we'll go for Astral Saint Strike, because it still does more damage than anything else. 15 hits, even at weak man, are super good. That's so much damn damage. She's going absolutely in. I can't use Light of Order because she's been sealed, so that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just pass her turn. And then we're going to do another Marakumo, and I think this should be it, right? We should go down on this. Oh wow, he's still alive. I think we're just going to finish him off here, but I don't know if he's weak to this move or not. Why is he looking like that? Doing a little jig, man. Hopefully he doesn't reflect or null ice. Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's weak to it. Nice. Health incense, stamina incense, great. Okay. We're also leveling Mac, because Mac is a good replacement for Artemis. Is this truly the end? I can't die yet. I still have to. Stow your weapon. Okay, great. That's a good option.
What?
What? Are you saying you'll let me go? I see. Now that you know I have no interest in the throne, you've judged that I'm no longer a threat. I'm not going to thank you, but I can promise you that I will not seek the throne. I have no intention of becoming a Nahabi.
Take care.
I shall graciously accept your offer and take my leave. I have to quickly recover my Magatsuki. Interesting. I wonder what he's planning on doing. Kansu left. I didn't kill him because they've been pretty cool so far, man. I like Isis. She's been nice. She's told me a couple of stories, given me a new perspective on the way like things work. A lot of her, the basis of her ideology is like destroy to preserve. So that's pretty cool. The Bethel Egyptian branch will not seek the throne. You have nothing to fear. I guess nobody else is like... I mean, they've all been pretty cool. They've all been pretty cool, pretty wise, and from what I've seen, everyone who follows him really regards him highly, so I don't think he's dangerous or worth, like, taking out. A lot of people with his level of power are much worse. He's actually not even in the bad category, I'd say. He's like in the neutral to good category, so I respect that. He's also very lawful in nature. Black tape set 24, holy moly. Wonder what we're going to be watching tonight. Going to be watching Aladdin, just on repeat, 24 times. I'm not even worried about Glory anymore, man. To be 100% with you. I need to farm up with Grimoires, solely because the gap between Shiva and my strongest units is huge. I think it was like 99 that boss was, and they're like optimized. He's got like the best moves. He's got two helpers that are insanely strong, that are bosses all on their own. So I'm gearing up for that. That's the kind of fight I've been waiting for the entire time I've been playing this game. You know, I want to go to the end actually and see what's down there. So that's exciting. I've been waiting for a solid fight like that for a while, but I haven't been able to get one from anyone, dude. Most of the fights that I've been on are really boring. They've been too easy because I'm either too strong, or the enemy doesn't use like strategy very well, or I'm already like resisted enough of it on enough counts of like the damage they use, so it doesn't necessarily affect me in any way. And enemies don't really like stack debuffs. They'll like debuff you once or twice and then call it a day, which is like only like a 10% decrease in damage. So 10% of 1,000 is still 900, you know? There's got to be something over here. Alright.
Here you go. Hey,
I was gonna hit him just in case, because his icon on the map is a little bigger than normal. But he disappeared. Yeah, we'll just go back this way. And then, do we turn in that quest to anyone, I wonder? Or is that just the end of the quest there? Nope, we can report. To Dominion. We can report back to Dominion. Dominion's probably going to say something along the lines of, oh, you should have killed him, blah, 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 for the glory of God, or whatever. But we already just don't respect the angels in this game. Because they're genuinely, like, willfully being blind. They're essentially like the, what do you call that? The generation, the older generation who wants to keep things as they are, even though, like, it's no longer good for the world. I forget what you call those, boomers, I guess. I don't know. Maybe older than that. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'm not terminally online, so I don't have to worry about knowing all these ridiculous terms. Okay. Let's go find out where that Dominion is. He's just up the road here, I think. Yeah. Anyways, we need to, like, fight. I think we're looking for red. Oh no, am I gonna have to, like, climb some godforsaken ruins or something? We're not looking for gospels, because we're already 99. We're looking for, there we go. We're looking for, I forgot what the red mitamas are called. Here it is. What is the situation in the Egyptian branch? Explain what happened. Oh, you left him without dealing the killing blow. Do you mean to say he has no desire to take the throne? I'm not sure. I can take those words at face value, but the Egyptian branch shouldn't be causing any more trouble for us now. Alright, the result is enough. Good work. Here's your reward as promised. Small glory crystal. 5. Lame. Dude, there's gotta be like a BGM for the tracks in this game, because some of the fight tracks are so sick. And how the tracks are synced up with, like, whether or not you decide to start fighting or not is really cool. Now then, I must be going. I hope next we meet, it won't be as enemies. Interesting. Okay. Very presumptuous that you could even stand a candle to me, but alright. Okay, we need more grimoires. I haven't been really that lucky at finding the red mitamas. Even with the DLC's increased rate, dude, like, you don't get the ones that you're looking for. Okay, what am I doing now? I think we're trying to finish quests. Another one just spawned right here, so we're probably gonna go up there. I think I can get there pretty quick if I just turn around and go the other way. Yeah. I could also probably just teleport. Here we go. The guy from Jizoji... Am I saying that right? Yeah, it's Jizoji Temple. The guy from Jizoji Temple is like less than a sub character. He said like 2 things to me. I feel like he should have a bigger spot than he does. Alright, now this thing up here wants to talk to me probably. I wonder if we turn off the Glory Mitama, we'll see more of the, there we go, Wrath Mitama or Demon Mitama or whatever. Magitama. What are they called? Mitama. Yeah, so it's Mitama. The cool thing about this is I have health rest now. So I can literally just one-shot most of these guys. And Artemis is also really strong, so she also has health rest. And even better. Oh, that? Unbelievable. Normally that block doesn't take away, blocking or missing doesn't take away a stat when it comes to a debuff, but I guess these are different. Yeah, so anyways, we can just knock these guys out in like a couple of hits because we have health rest. But now that they have the ability to run away, they're probably going to run away. One of them stayed, which is actually still really lucky. I think we're going to get like 4 out of this one. Oh my god, he's still alive. Just skip. way she fights is actually really dope. And I'm actually honestly surprised at how strong she is. That's a character that starts at level 30. Without Grimoires, it would be Glacial Blast. What is that? Medium 2 to 5 ice attacks on a foe? That might actually be better than Mufubarion. Yeah, I think we just take out Luster Candy. I forgot I even have this guy.
Yes.
Got her too. I've been trying to finish out the I've been trying to finish out the compendium too. The demon compendium, which has honestly been more costly than I thought it would be. Why am I so bright on the screen? Good lord. Is it the light outside? No, it's still the same brightness. Now the rest of the room looks weird. I need better lighting to even it out. I'm thinking about getting like a new speaker. That actually made it worse. A new speaker on top of, or not speaker, a new microphone on top of a new camera and stuff like that, and headset. It's not the most important, but if I'm gonna be doing this long enough, I at least want it to look good. Because honestly, I'm surprised at how much fun I'm having with this game. Normally, I don't play as reliably as I have recently. So that's something I really should get better at, but so far I've really been enjoying my time playing Shin Megami Tensei. That's frustrating. What do we do here? How are we... what? Oh, I think I have an idea. Just to finish it off, but it's not going to be enough damage to actually... yeah. That's alright, I guess. The fact that I'm in the late stages of the game and I'm still having difficulty killing Mitama is pretty crazy. At least I think. Like, at this stage, every character should be able to touch Mitama and kill him instantly. I should be able to get full groups of 4 without a problem. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I could do a little bit of research on that. Oh, there's a Mimon down there. I don't really need the glory anymore, but I do want to find and rescue all these guys, and also they tell a great story. Want to get drunk and cause trouble through Bing? No. Winnow Park, famous for cherry blossoms, tons of tourists, rush. During spring sea, wanna know, no wanna get drunk and cause trouble though, big no. They got like nephew and niece energy. Like little goblin energy, you know? Little goblin human energy.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were supposed to go talk to that giant snake over there. Hut! Hip! Hot! Ho! I like how they have rotating voice lines for the main characters, Jump, but not for every other character, especially this chick, who just is like, hey, over here, every time. You must be the Nahobino that slayed Khonsu. I am Amon. I am a tyrant, as well as the former sun god. Seeing as you were the one to defeat Khonsu, I would like your help with something. I want you to seek out 2 demons, Mithras and Asura. Then I want you to crush them and take back the winged sun crest. The winged sun is the source of the sun god's power. Only upon its return will I become a radiant being once more. Do this for me, and I shall add my strength to your own. What? Will you lend me your assistance? Dude, this guy is 100% going to turn on me. A wise choice. Then make your way to Chiyoda. They have set up information. They have set up formation in front of Tokyo Station. Bars. Confront them there and wipe them out. Like this. On and off. On and off. It's up to you to figure out which one of those is out. Again, the choices are on and off. Okay. Neighbors over there banging the hell out of that wall. Okay, I think we're gonna teleport to the bottom spot there. Well, really I want to go find out what that one box is there, the dialogue box, like who it is, but whatever. Last night I had to do this thing that I just remembered. I had to add the power of some gods or whatever, like the human gods or whatever. It said Chiyoda is where it is. I kind of want to visit Mount Miyaboku. The mount where the something kami are at. Where's it at? Ochana Mizu. Mouse. Is Astro Boy here? This mountain. They're the whatever no kami are at. Yatagarasu. A divine creature in Japanese mythology. There are 3-legged ravens that the goddess Amaterasu sent to help humans. It is said that, okay, well, one of the 72 demons of Goetia. What is demons of Goetia? I've never even heard of that before. That's got to be some, like, obscure religious knowledge. Oh, so they just have nothing new to say? Ah, so you've secured the aid of all 4 kings. It seems I was right to entrust you with taking the reins of the country this time around. What becomes of this world is your choice. Choose wisely. Interesting. Okay, so now we're just going to teleport to Chiyoda, wherever that is. We're going to try and figure out what to do next from there. I started doing this this style of workout called Tabata. Right here, I think he said, is where he wants us to go. Tokyo Station, yeah. And dude, that style of workout is epically difficult because it's like non-stop. It's like a type of HIIT cardio or HIIT workout that's like 20 seconds of as many repetitions as you can get in, and then 10 seconds of rest. Those 10 seconds of rest feel like literal 5 seconds. It feels like nothing. But
you want some? Well, do ya?
By the end of the workout, I'm actually out of breath, and I feel like, you know, my muscles are developing and tight and stuff like that. It works, man. No lie, it works. I've been needing to get into a different type of workout because I started lifting way back when, but after I moved here and switched jobs and stuff like that, I stopped. So I need to get back into it. Since the presence of a powerful demon, what will you do? Stay. But yeah, the workout is called Tabata, and it's like a list of workouts that you do all in a row, and it feels good. At the end of it, it feels pretty good. That's gotta be Mithras, and that's gotta be Ashura. Who's there? You're Dash? What? That so-called hero Nahobino, who killed Ariok? Well then, Nahobino, what business do you have with us? you explained what happened with Amon. So Amon sent you here after all. That's such a Asian anime thing to say, after all. I should have known. Oh, wrong person. He's been after our winged son for ages. With the news that Bethel's god has fallen, I suspected he might make a move. This is an opportunity for us as well. The sun god's power will lead us to the throne. We can't let it slip away. You'll soon regret pointing your blade at us. I haven't pointed it yet. Unless you mean my fingers. Psst. We will crush your teeth, slash your throat, and drink our fill of your blood. Holy shit. Chill out. Whoa. Damn, you got real visceral on that one. So our young nameless god carries a soul. How much of its power will you be able to harness, I wonder? If you aim to stay alive, then show us now. Into critical. Immediately. It's time! Oh my god. Renee's downstairs like, what the hell is this man yelling? My girlfriend's downstairs. My fiance. She's probably like, he's lost his damn mind. That move is so cool, man. They're not as strong as I thought they would be. I think we're just gonna... Yeah, let's frolic first just in case, because the value this offers is a lot. The attack defense down is pretty good, and so is the debuffs that it has the possibility of adding. I think we want... go for a health thrust. Right? That's the best move we can do right now. Yeah. Health thrust. Let's finish Ashura. I feel like he's the damage dealer here. Debilitate sounds like the way to go.
My power.
Get that last stage. And then we're gonna do another Mirakumo. Even more damage this time. Awesome. And then here we're gonna try and hit him. He's Ashura. He's gotta have fire as an ability and a bunch of other stuff, right? I feel like, let's see, out of all the elements, what's the element he's probably weakest to? I'd say it's ice. I think it's ice. So we're gonna try and hit him with a solid Mafubarion. Oh, I should have hit him with glacial, whatever you call it. Oh, I was right. She's also got this, which might do a decent amount of damage in succession since it's valued for 2. And then I think we try to finish with Magidola. Let's see if this does anything. Yeah, nice. 1 down. Where's Mithras from, I wonder? Like, I know where Ashura's from, right? He's like the Hindu god or whatever of like war and anger and hatred or whatever. Just uncontrollable emotion. A sun deity who was worshipped in the Roman Empire for the 1st to the 4th century AD. The rituals of the religion were secretive, but it believed they entailed covering oneself in blood of sheep and bulls. He was said to be reborn after death, inspiring worshippers to hold a festival each winter solstice. Interesting. I wonder how you can verify someone's been reborn after death. You know? It's like a whole new person, so... Alright, let's try this Glacial Blast. I feel like it's gonna be really powerful. That's 16k. That's pretty good, and that hit the minimum amount of times too, so... that's an extremely powerful move. Get him! Astral Saint Strike! Arrow!
Astral Saint Strike! Arrow!
Oh, she says it faster. Oh, I was hoping that would finish. No crit off that? That's crazy. 15 hits, no crit? Everybody's doing pretty good so far. I think we're just gonna keep smacking him.
Behold, my power!
That's it. Easy. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Asura and Mithra's Essence. higher gods such as us defeated. So this is what becomes of one who has reclaimed his soul. We were fools. We were fools. We misjudged the worth of the humans, and it has cost us everything. I don't know where that's from, but I remember from a movie. To the winner goes radiance. Now take the sun without reservation. It will remain once I'm gone. I had a feeling. First Bethel, now you as well. Damnable. A powerful light started gathering in your hand. You obtained Winged Suncrest. Interesting. I wonder what that is then, because if it exists even without them, then it's probably a primordial object. So that's an interesting thing that I'd like to deep dive into, but the game probably is not going to get into, because this game isn't about that. It's about the story of these characters and these summoning demons. I'd really like an SMT title that just goes really deep into the mythology of all of these, like, summons. That'd be really cool. Like, without fear, you know, of retribution, but the problem is, like, the way the world is right now, it's probably not going to happen. Everybody's so divided and things are so divisive that if you mention something even interesting mildly that paints it in a bad light, you're just going to get essentially canceled. It's a little sad. It's a little sad that you can no longer speak your mind freely, you know? That's how people develop. That's a sad thing to think about. I don't want to live in a world where you can't ask questions that might point you as like a not great person just because everybody else will have a problem with it, you know? Like, oh, you're a shitty person for having these thoughts. And then it's like, well, I'll have the same thoughts unless I express it and I'm told I'm a shitty person, you know? Like, there will never be self-development, truly. There'll just be a lot of closet racism and closet nihilistic views. Anyways. About them demons! Wow, I missed so many times. Okay, so let's start with Hellstrike. I really would like to see how powerful this is, but these are probably not the units to try it on. I think we'll use this. We'll get the second use now, because we got a crit. We'll spy class this too. It's light. And then we're gonna adjust health rust here. Damn, how are we barely killing? And then we're gonna, no, that'll just take it out completely. Let's do this.
Behold, my power!
That's a shame. In another life, we could have gotten all four. It's really frustrating that one gets away, even though, like, you know, we did our best. Those Hecatonchirus, their hitbox is obscene. It's absolutely insane, so I try not to scare them and get them to run away because they, like, fly as if they're laying down, and that makes it so that no matter how far away you are, you get touched. Alright, come on. Hand out the betrayal. Let's do this. I sense the moment their Magatsu... Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not his voice. I sense the moment their Magatsuhi disappeared from this earth. Well done. Now, give me the Winged Suncrest. Hand over the Winged Suncrest. Yes or no? I don't trust him at all. But I am a god of my word. Right? Yeah. I see. My faith was not misplaced. How pleasing. Those demons failed in two respects. First, they made light of the power of souls, and underestimated the Nahabino. And second, they neglected to draw out the full power of the winged sun. I am the legitimate heir to its power. That they did not see that I am the one destined to carry it was folly. Well now. And you, Nahabino. If there was one thing I did not account for, it was the extent of your own power. I see now. A demon with a soul can well surpass their own limits, transforming into something even greater than their own name suggests. To say that they can rewrite legends doesn't sound near improbable as it once did. You are dangerous. If I were to let you go now, the only thing that would be able to stop you is another Nahabino, like yourself. I knew this would happen. Right. However, I gave my word, and I will keep my end of the deal. I told you I would judge your strength, then offer mine own. Well, I have judged that you are indeed strong enough. Now then, it is time you bear my strength. That is to say, I will vanquish you where you stand. Motherfucker, I saw this coming. Alright, let's see. He's 73. I don't think he's going to be much of a problem. That was a lot less damage than I thought I would be doing, though. So, a little scared about that. Let's try Glacial Blast. I want to see how much damage this actually can do. It's not bad. He's also weak to it. What the hell was that? That light just now. Interesting. I'm gonna somersault him. I want that defense down as low as it gets. He's resistant to physical, so it's a good thing we have health thrust. We can try light and fire, but I doubt that works. We're gonna debilitate him. Get that last stage of defense down, and then go for an extra stage of attack and dodge. And then we're gonna go in with another health thrust. There we go. That's the damage that I want to do. He's pretty tough. He's got a lot of defense. Yep, expected that. Magic Reflection. Okay, so he's resistant to physical, which means we'll have to use health thrust. But we can also do this. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. Magatsuhi. Critical. Marakumo, because it's almighty, so it shouldn't count as magic. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then everything here counts as magic, so I think what we're gonna frolic. Yeah. Just drop his defenses even more, get that third stage, and then we're gonna Astral Saint Strike. Right. He's gonna resist that, so we'll health thrust. Yeah. Get more damage out of it that way. And then she only does magic, so we'll use Light of Order and buff everybody.
Be still. I will heal you.
I really thought she was gonna end up being a Matarasu, but she ended up being Pangea, which is a weird thought. Do another Marakumo. Damn, that's so much damage. We're hitting him so hard. And then I think we just kind of pass here, right? Just do a normal attack, I guess. So we don't waste it, get that extra critical for the turn. And then I think she goes health rest again. Nice. It's pretty strong. And then nobody needs healing, and she's also out of mana, so we'll guard with her. Get a little bit back. Megiddo Flame? Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be, but damn. Megiddo Flame sounds like an awesome move. Health Rust. I think it's gone now, right? Yeah. So we'll just go with Glacial Blast again. This time, hopefully we'll get more than just 2. Nope, still just 2. We should probably increase her luck, I think. I think Health Rust is probably our best bet. Nice. It's a damn shame. Well, we got his essence, so that's alright, I guess. But... impossible! Even after regaining the Sun God's power, I was not enough. Is this the might of a Nahabino even greater than that of the Sun God?
No.
No? I'm afraid you've got it wrong, Father. Oh, interesting. The power of Ra is great enough to take the throne. The Nahabino should not have stood a chance against you. The truth is, it's simply impossible for you to hold the winged sun. You're no different than the old Persian gods. You've been condemned to life as a tyrant, and thus have forgotten your true name of Ra. You cannot use the power of the winged sun as you are now. I'm afraid that I can no longer call you Father Amon. So it would seem, then, here, I die.
Yes.
That was my plan from the start. I will inherit the name of Ra, no one else. Khonsu took the winged sun crest. Sorry, Dash, but I'll be taking this. Okay. I mean, as long as you're still not planning on taking the throne, I'm fine with it. Nice. Okay, that's 3 summons I've been looking for. I think Asura might be the one who has Akashic Fury, or whatever. So if I can put that on myself, and we can fight with that, that would be great.
No.
I mean, I'd like 2 Akashic Furies,
Oh, you
or
want
Akashic
some?
whatever.
Well, do ya?
Akashic Arts. Because I think it's like something along the lines of 330, and then on crit it's like 400. Dude, I was driving myself crazy trying to figure out what that sound was, and every single time the moon changes stages, it's 2 different sounds. So that's all it was. I was freaking out trying to understand that. I was like, how do you even ask the question of what that is? Is it the soundtrack? Like, is it the OST? Is it like an occasional sound I hear, you know? I want to use Glacial Blast, but I think it's not worth it. But if I land it, it'll be a huge benefit. I think we'll just go my football. Nope. A dud. Health Rust. Still not enough. She needs just a little bit more strength. I wish they didn't escape. It's already hard enough to find them, you know what I mean? Like, it's just insult to injury at that point. We got 5 Grimoires, though. I think we can make do with that. It's probably just gonna have to be our top characters that get levels, though, until later on when I can make Fion stronger. It's a little sad. What are we doing? Yeah, we're trying to get to the teleport point, right? Which is like right here. Oh, it's actually up there. So we're just gonna have to do this. Just go ahead and just add some essences real quick. And then I think we're gonna go fight Shiva one more time after this. If we have everything we need. What do we need for special fusions. So we got Atrioc. What is this? This is Ball, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Mithras is part of Ball. Interesting. There's Asura. Power Punch, Megaton Press, High Physical Pleroma. That's a really good thing to do. And he uses Freak Gull. Fright Gull. Severe Strength based attack, Almighty attack to one foe, high chance of critical. That sounds really good. Megaton Press, High Physical Pleroma also sounds very good. Amon. Great Life Spring, we just threw that away. Nihil Claw, 2 to 3 heavy attacks to one foe. Megiddo Flame, severe fire attack to all foes, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. Nice. Abyssal Mask, Madness Nails, Debilitate. Trisagion, heavy fire attack to one foe, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. Wait, what? Why would he want a heavy instead of a severe? I'm confused. Mithras has Rampage, 2 to 5 medium physical attacks to random foe, low accuracy. Maragi Baryon, severe fire attack to all foes. Hamabarion, severe light attack to one foe. Dekaja, negates status effects. Dakunda, negates status debuffs. Ragnarok, medium 2 to 5 fire attacks to a random foe. That's pretty good. High Fire Pleroma. I don't have any fire damage dealers, so that's useless to us. Alright, so we're looking to fuse some essences. First things first, we want to give her poison. Let's see who has that. We're looking for Poison Mastery or whatever. There we go. Poison Adept. It's either Poison Adept or Poison Master. Increases the effect of poison and greatly increases the effects of poison. Do they stack, I wonder? And then Toxic Cloud we can use on her. Chance of inflicting poison to all foes. Steel Needle, Mortal Jihad. Yeah. So we could set her up with all that. Baryon. I'm trying to think if this is stronger or if it's worth just using Glacial Blast. Because this for sure hits everyone, but this hits probably harder. So we'll start here. This is next. Then I think we'll go Glacial Blast. And Maragadin can go away. Frolic is really good. Toxic Cloud, probably. Enduring Soul, I want to keep. Null Dark is probably a must-have, right? So Poison Master and Poison Adept, greatly okay, and I think that's it, man. I'm giving up Fire though and Ice. Let me just look at the numbers real quick. I don't want to make a bad decision. Mabufu Baryon is probably important. Okay, so how about Element? Ice, Bufu, Mabufu, Bufula, Ice Breath, Ice Draco Strike, Bufudin, Bufu Baryon is a 265 damage, Mabufu Baryon is 185 damage. Glacial Blast is 150 damage 2 times, which means it's total 300 on one target, but it's a random set of targets. That's just more damage. We're doing a lot less. We're doing a few points more damage to multiple targets when we could be doing way more. Then there's Ice Age, which is just the best part. It's the Pierce effect to 230. So yeah, we're right. We're in the right choosing Glacial Blast over it. Let's check out Poison Master real quick because there's more details on that here. Poison Master. Poison Master. Let's just Control F. Poison effect is 200%. Poison Adept is 100%, and they stack, so we could get 300% poison increase. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Luck, magic build, profane land, Nahabino sounds kind of cool. Anyways, the Pleroma stacks, so they'll probably do too. Okay, good. So, I think we'd have to give up Enduring Soul for that, and that may not be worth it, but it's more worth it giving up Enduring Soul now that I have, whatchamacallit, Chant. So I think we're going to swap out Enduring Soul for Poison Adept, and then she's just going to debuff the living hell out of things. We don't have... Yeah, we do. Okay. So this looks really good.
How is this?
Yeah, this looks solid. Artemis is good. I think this could use work. I need her to have a stronger version of Megiddo or whatever. Fright Goal is a strength-based move, so definitely not using that on her. Violent Rage, can she learn that? No. I don't think... Yeah. Megatron probably is the one who's going to unlock that for us, but nobody else has almighty damage in Megiddo. That's frustrating. Getting essences is really difficult late into the game. As for me, I think Enduring Soul's huge on us. Resist Physical's not so big. We need Null Ice though. Murderous Glee is good, but I think we're gonna have to give it up. Drain Force, what is that? Absorbs damage from force skills. Interesting. Mazabarion, severe electrical attack to all foes. Floral Gust, Tentrifu, he's a damage dealer, or magic damage dealer, so probably not. Hades Blast is pretty good. Critical Aura is alright. Megaton Press, physical damage to all foes, low accuracy. High physical Pleroma is going to be really strong on us. Severe strength based almighty attack to one foe, high chance of critical. Just for that, I want it. But also, let's look at their fences. That's actually probably really important. Weak to ice. Yeah, so no one really that like has great defenses so far. I think we have the best. So I guess we're gonna go for the skills. Health Rust, must have. Marakumo, extremely good move. I think Marakumo does more damage than Fright Goal, right? Marakumo is 330 on a crit. So during Omega Toki critical, it's really strong. Fright Goal is 230 strength-based damage with 20% crit chance. Strength-based damage, 20% crit chance. Damn, I'm not comfortable giving... I have to rethink about the entire way this works. So 330 is still way more. We'll use it as an ultimate, I think. Revival Chant, still a must-have. Murderous Glee is extremely valuable. I think we're going to have to give up a resistance. Probably physical. Enduring Soul is really important because we die after getting one hit. High Physical Prom is really useful for us too, though. How much does it increase it by, actually? I'm wondering what the numbers are. %35% increased damage. That's good in my book, man. That'll make Health Rest do a hell of a lot more. Damn, this is such a hard choice. We got so much good shit. Health Rest, Marakumo, Revival Chant, Freak Goal, High Fizz Pleroma. We don't need any of these. No, Ice and Fire are pretty important. Enduring Soul is pretty important. I don't expect to get one shot though, but having a second chance, you know? Murderous Glee is really good too. Getting that crit off is hugely important. I think we give up Marakumo for Freak Goal. Hold on. $275 damage, strength based, 330 damage when crit. Freak Goal is 230 damage, strength based, and 20% crit chance. So it's got a high crit rate. But Marakumo's still doing more damage even without the crit. So I actually think we don't. I think we don't need that. High chance of crit. Yeah, I think we just don't take Freak Goal. Physical Pleroma is pretty important though. So Freak Goal can stay. No Fire, no Ice. Enduring Soul. High Fizz Pleroma. And we're gonna keep Murderous Glee. We just gave up Resist Fizz, is all.
How is this?
Let's see what else we can add. Abyssal Mass, Great Life Spring, High Fire Pleroma. What we need is High Almighty Pleroma. That would make our damage absolutely ridiculous. We should be able to like search up specific abilities. That would make more sense. Enduring Soul, Boon Boost. That's not a bad thing to actually have on her. Okay, let's see. Mahamon. Megidola. I wish we had a better Magi spell. Maragadine, because she's covering that. Light of Order. Debilitate is good. Almighty Pleroma is good. Null Dark is good. And we've got Hamabarion, Sexy Dance, Meteor Haran, Luster Candy. Luster Candy's not a bad pick, but we already have Light of Order. And then Boon Boost. Mana Aid would be good too, but I don't think it's as useful.
How is this?
So we'll take Boon Boost and we'll keep our buffs for a turn longer. And then I think this is about it. Unless we can find a stronger Storm move or Electric move. Mazabarion is a pretty good choice. Ezio Baryon is probably better. Oh, Mazodine is pretty good too. Somersault, Madness Nails, Astral Saint Strike, Hell Thrust is important. Malfadine, Physical Paroma is important. Resist Fire is good too, but does she already have that? No. Abyssal Mask, so we have the option of Heavy Electric to all or Severe. I think we'll go Severe. I think the single target abilities are just better, right?
How is this?
Yeah. Okay.
Return.
Cool. That's it. Now we're gonna go fight some dudes. I'm actually tempted to just immediately go fight Shiva. But we should probably level up these characters a little bit more. Otherwise I'll get my butt absolutely whooped. Okay. Alright. We got a game plan for all of this. I'm excited. Yeah. Debilitate, Light of Order. This is good. Maragadine. Should I have taken Luster Candy? No, right? Because we're already doing that. Yeah. Almighty Plurima, Null Dark. I think we should have taken Heal Boost though. Get rid of the Megiddo Plurima because she's not really supposed to be doing damage. And then just go increased healing. But I don't know how much of an impact that'll have because she can only do it a couple times. I mean, really don't need glory anymore, but seeing it here every time is just frustrating me. Stamina. I think we need it for all the buffs and debuffs she's doing. Health. Probably for her to survive hits. Aiding. For her. Healing. Destruction. Dark. Fire. Okay. Alright, we look good. We're looking good. Yeah, let's go to where Shiva is at. And we'll farm around there for a bit to get some levels, and then we'll go in. So now we just need to level up our characters. Death, recovery all lives, stock included. Cool. Alright. So let's see how much this is doing. An extra 500 damage is really good. And then let's see how this works. See if it lands. Yep, it's pretty easy. Let's see how much damage this does. That's pretty good too. Okay. So we're doing damage. We're pretty strong.
True.
Debilitate. I don't think you need that. We've got that covered already.
Say.
Gonna get them to 90, and then we'll see how we do from there. That didn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. For someone with like +7 wind, that didn't do anything.
Hey!
Maybe we should switch to using the single target skills because they do more damage. I think that would probably be a better choice. Okay, so that gets her to 90, and then she needs a few more levels on her own. I gotta find a set of enemies who have like Zeobaryon and stuff like that. Okay. Damn. That's a powerful crit. I think I'm out of grimoires. Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, let's get her some like strong moves. Floral Gust. What is this? Medium 2 to 4 force attack. That's pretty good. So I think we'll go Hamabarion, Glacial Blast, Floral Gust, Reflex Magic for 1 turn, Tentrifu, choosing Confusion all foes, Drain, Macaron, Reflex Magic, Monsium. We're gonna, I guess we're gonna go here? No, we don't need that. Poison Adept, Poison Master, Poison Adept, Null Dark, Toxic Cloud, and Frolic. Yeah, so this is just better. We're giving up lightning damage, but I don't care.
How is this?
This looks good. And then she's over here doing so much work. This is single target, this is multi-target, but also just overall damage. This is single target boss damage. This is debuff. This is, could we get Mabarion? This is just utility, because she has access to that. Because I don't like that move. Violent Rage, Murderous Glee. She also doesn't have crit, which she should. There's Bufu Baryon. Let's see, Somersault, Madness, Astral Saint Strike, Health Rust, Zeobaryon, Physical Pleroma, Bufu Baryon, Enduring Soul, and Null Ice. I think Enduring Soul actually trumps Resist Fire. Maybe not. I think we want to go for Nullfire though.
How is this?
She needs a Nullfire pretty bad, I guess. Nullfire right here. So here, here, here. Health Rust, Zeo, Bufu, Physical, and then Nullfire. We could switch one thing for Murderous Glee. What would we switch? Maybe Astral Saint Strike, but that's such a good single target damage move. The problem here is that Madness Nails is like a filler move that we can use. You know what? We're just gonna switch Madness Nails for Murderous Glee. That's
How
fine.
is this?
It's fine. We can do that.
Return.
In the meantime, we'll just use health rust. It'll be the end all be all for us. Because physical resistance reduction is like really important, especially late into the game. Resistance ignoring is really strong. Health rust. And then switch this over. There we go. And then now she's got crit. All the good stuff. Yep. 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 No weaknesses allowed. So let's recover, and I guess we're going to try and challenge Shiva one more time.
I know you. You're that Nahobino from the Japanese branch. So, you seek the keys to the throne of creation, do you? It is true. We do possess a tool that unlocks the Empyrean, the key of austerity.
What does austerity mean?
Now, we have no desire to assume the throne, as the right to remake the world is Lord Shiva's and Lord Shiva's alone. To that end, I've been keeping close watch on this key to see just who's foolish enough to come after it. And here you are.
That would be me?
How truly delightful. Now I can vanquish both you and this infernal idleness in one fell stroke.
Here, watch this.
How about this? My coils will ensnare all.
So needy.
Be still. I will heal you.
How about this? My coils will ensnare all.
This guy's a pain in the ass.
You're finished.
Oh, it actually worked. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of just picked without realizing that she's charmed. We can actually do a swap real quick. I think that's the best thing to do. I think the best swap we could have is probably here for Fion.
It's time!
He's wasting so much of our time. So we're just gonna go in on him.
Here, watch this.
Oh, he reflected that. That's not good. She just did a ton of damage to herself.
How's that?
You know what? We'll do a Astral Saint Strike.
Astral Saint Strike!
Damn, nice. It's 1,000, I think 700 there.
I won't hold back!
Yeah, this will be it here.
How do you like this?
Nice. I wanted to do a little swap there, but I couldn't.
Such strength. So this is what it means to be an albino. How utterly terrifying. Forgive me, Lord Shiva.
Alright, so we got the key. But our job's not done yet.
Okay, that's one key down, 2 more to go. Not a bad start.
The Empyrean, otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of austerity. While it is true that a new ruler must be willing to hear the voices of his people, he must also discipline himself for that purpose. Show no leniency, and expect none in turn. Austerity must be upheld.
514-89121892111. She just starts spouting computer nonsense.
What's with the face? Seriously, I'm gonna lose it.
Alright. Time to get our asses absolutely whooped by what may be the hardest boss in this game. Or maybe the entry level to the hardest boss. Who knows, the DLC might have a beat. I am Shiva, the benevolent god of destruction. You are the Nahabino that felled Vasuki. I was wondering who it could be. What are you doing here? Do you not seek the throne? Well, it matters not. The world will be destroyed along with the rest of the universe anyways. Hear me, Nahabino. You quarrel over the throne, fighting over the right to rule. But those who create the world, by their own conscience, will bring about nothing but corruption. The world should not be created by a given being. Rather, it is the beings that should be created by the world. The creator god Brahma will return the universe to its rightful form. To that end, I, Shiva, will commence destruction for the sake of creation. And I shall do so with my secret art, the Rudra Astra. I have nothing more to say. You may go. Who the flying fuck do you think you are? I would propose that we take down Shiva, but I detect a volume of Magatsuhi that I have never seen in the other demons we've encountered.
Young man,
Are you prepared to fight? You better believe!
you dare challenge me, fool?
You could have walked away with your life.
Ah,
Very well. I've finished preparations and have enough Magatsuhi for Rudra. Next is the banquet. Come, show me your Cathali of battle. What does Cathali mean, I wonder? This dude sounds mad egotistical. He's like the guy that rips the sign off of the, what is it? Change my mind. He just rips that off and just says, you can't. What is this song, though? 668, man. That's some defense. Alright, we gotta find out what this dude's weak to. But first, we frolic.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
He absorbs fire and lightning, is weak to ice, and is neutral to wind. Okay. What the hell am I looking at here? Okay. Really? This is the first time I use this move.
Let's go.
I am the destroyer.
Okay. He used lightning against the lightning main. Interesting. Interesting move. We need her back in here.
Come!
worried one of these guys is a... strong against ice. Hopefully this doesn't do as much damage, because if it does, we're just kind of ruined. We're about to lose someone. Okay. Damn, that does so much damage. There's Enduring Soul kicking in already. Dude, how are we supposed to deal with this? Like, getting a foothold in here is damn near impossible. Let's try Revival Chant one more time. I need Tao to heal us. Oh, you can't skip this. Interesting.
Let's go.
My defense is all the way down. We're gonna skip and let her heal us, because I honestly don't know what else to do. Light of Order.
Be still. I will heal you.
I think we approached this wrong is the problem. I think we should have prepared defenses first and then gone in. Dude, Akashic Arts does so much damage. It really should not. And these guys also have tons of HP. Okay. So, we're gonna have to chant again. That's eating at our mana. Let me think. What else can we do?
You ready?
I'm sealed. I just realized that. Oh no, I'm not. The question is, I'm not sure which one's doing what. Critical Wave is here, and Fogna is here, so he's just debuffing. He's doing damage. I can't remember what Ganasha is capable of. What his base defenses are. Let me see. Can I look in my book? I don't think we're allowed to do that here. Yeah, this fight is like already just going downhill. There's no way. We're gonna Marakumu him, just because we want him out of here and I want to know how much damage. Oh my god. What do you mean mistook their target? Okay, that's better. Oh, they're not too healthy. We can actually just take that out. Okay, we know Glacial Blast hits Shiva pretty hard, but what I'm afraid of is somebody... reflecting, right? I mean, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. There's really no option. Okay, so that did tons of damage. Really good. Recover from an ailment, that's good. I think with that, we do this. We do a Revival Chant and bring back our healer. I think we just got our footing back.
Come!
Keshic Arts is so ridiculous. 1,000, dude. Wow. Like, honestly. He can call allies too. Okay. This is very slowly becoming a problem. I need someone who can actually take a turn. How is she gonna help us? Fubarion's probably not bad. She resists everything physical, it's not gonna help. Do we have anyone who resists physical? Okay, so we have... Okay, this is an option. This is probably a pretty solid option. We need to gain ground. Because, man, that Tandava was ridiculous. Okay, so we're just going to hit him with another Glacial Blast because we know that actually hits. We're weak, right? So, next we're going to... probably going to hit him with Megadolian, right? Just hit everybody at once. Get the damage in there. Okay, Ganasha's gone. And then here we Revival Chant, and we try one more time. Actually, you know what? I think we're just going to bring a Dune in here. I'm not even going to bother. They're not doing lightning, are they? They are doing lightning, so a Dune might just die immediately. Let's try it. Let's try and bring a Dune in here. We need to get this balanced out.
Come!
Okay, that's not bad. I know for a fact we're going to take their turns off this. Wait, I don't have resistance. Okay, never mind. That's a little frustrating. We didn't have anyone resistant to fire. Okay, I think we might be able to get away with some nonsense here. Maybe not. Yeah, everybody who has access to Eternal Prayer is dead. What does Waters of Youth do? Full HP and recovery of self. That's not useful. I think this is it. I think we just die here.
Here.
I don't know, let's try this.
I am the destroyer.
What the hell is this? I nullify lightning. He used the pierce move. That should have been reflected back though. Okay, man. He's ending every turn on Impaler's Animus. That's so stupid. Fuck, man. What do I do here? I mean, we can try
Your
this.
turn. Go! This ends now.
That did not do anywhere near enough. I think he's just dying this turn. Yeah. 837 damage on a 99 character. Insane, dude. Insane. How are we even gonna remotely fight that guy? I think I need some figuring out. That's what I need. How would we even? Tandava just one-shots everyone. Yeah, I honestly just don't know what we do. We'll have to figure it out some other time. I've already been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes, right? Oh, it's almost 2 hours. Yeah. Next time. I was hoping for more, but I guess not. Alright, I've had my fill of this punishment. I'm done. Peace. Get out of here, the stream's over.